Hi guys. I'm going to be trying to do my first ever voiceover today, so I do apologise if it's the worst thing you've ever listened to, but I'm gonna give it a go and see what happens. So today I'm building a English British arts and crafts sort of inspired house. Um, I don't know, just wanted to do something a little bit familiar. And I was in the UK recently, and um, I don't know, I saw this house, well, not this one exactly, but something that kind of looked like it, and I was like, that's interesting, I want to kind of do something like that, because it was like, obviously regular kind of family home, but like, I wanted to add a little bit of extra-ness to it. So I added a few pop-outs, I did a few things with the roofs that kind of really annoyed me, I won't lie, because I wanted them to line up in a certain way and they just weren't doing it. Um, like the one on the side of the house, and then I go to make a carport here, and then I have sort of like an idea at the end as well that I wanted to do, which also didn't work because the roof just didn't end up doing what I wanted it to do. But roofing in The Sims, what are you gonna do? Um, but yeah, a little carport, little garage. I feel like a lot of houses in the UK have carports. I mean, my grandparents always did anyway in all theirs. Um, I don't know. The only thing that kind of annoyed me is I wanted it to connect to the kitchen, but I couldn't really get it there because there was the garage. So I guess that makes sense as well. It connected to the garage. This is the roof thing that I wanted to do, but for some reason the hipped roofs just don't line up properly with the half gables, and it really annoys me. Um, yeah, just doing the roofs. I don't really know what to say in these, to be honest. It's kind of self-explanatory. Um, I liked this brick, but I just didn't feel like it was like old enough looking. And then I did black at the start, but then I actually go and change everything to sort of a dark brown because, in my opinion, the doors and windows and everything from Strangerville are the prettiest things in this game for building. So I wanted to use those, but they don't come in black, which is really quite strange in my opinion. These are their CC versions because also for some reason they only come in middle height ones, but these are CC versions made by Peacemaker. Much love to that person, love them so much. They make the best CC ever, and they make my life a lot easier when I want to build. Oh, this is me looking for a garage door because I could not be fucked to make one myself. I did cut out half of this because I actually end up using this one, but at first I was like, that looks like way too much work for me to transfer everything. But yeah, I cut out me looking again and I just literally just did it myself. Because I was like, oh, that looks like too much work. It was, but like, it really wasn't. I'm just lazy. But just having to place everything over again. Kind of cool though. I never thought of using. I mean, I wouldn't even know how to build a garage door, to be honest. I normally just use the ones from City Living, but it just was not fitting the build. I wanted it to kind of match. They're kind of more American to me, those garage doors. Not that I've ever been there or understand what a garage looks like in America. I'm not gonna lie, but I thought they looked nice, so I went with that one. Um, oh, now I was gonna get to the point where I literally want to rip my hair out because I started doing the floor plan and realized that nothing worked. So I went and redid the whole thing. So you'll see me do a whole floor plan, get mad when I go upstairs, and literally move the house, make the house bigger, move everything. Because I really like that little pop out that I did, like right above where the stairs are, but I didn't want it to be a landing, and the stairs just were not doing what I wanted to. And then I was gonna kind of, you'll see in a bit, like move the fence so there wasn't that weird one tile thing there by the stairs, but then obviously the roof popped through because why wouldn't it? Why would it not? Um, so I literally just redid the entire thing because I got way too mad. There we go. A nice little pop out made me so mad. And then, yep, this is where I go and erase every fucking thing that I just did. I make the house one tile bigger. I move the sunroom again. Um, yeah, it ends up working because I wanted to have three bedrooms and I wanted the main one to have an ensuite. It did not end up working, so I just kind of gave up with that idea. I just had one bathroom, which to be honest, I think is quite realistic anyway, so I don't really mind that much. I did end up getting a floor plan that worked properly for me though. The only thing is that those two like kids' bedrooms, they're just a little bit bigger than I wished they would be, but I could not be bothered to try and figure out another thing to do because that would just be too much work, and I just wanted to build a pretty house and do the garden. And then I forget that when you do all this, you have to do the insides too, and I'm not a decorator. I have never been a decorator. I miss so many things. I've probably missed a whole lot of things. Oh, bin outside, did not put that in. Also, postbox, did not put that in. I just forget. I just like to build a house and make it look nice. And the garden. And then literally forget about everything else. Decorating is not my forte. Again, these things from Peacemaker, they're so good. They're just, I don't understand why the Sims like insist on making the prettiest stuff, like doors and windows, and then making them either only in short or only in medium, and then you can't actually use them, and it's also, he added like loads of other um like window lengths and stuff. Like these ones are beautiful and they just work so well in the sunroom. But of course, EA cannot be bothered with that because why would they? Oh, and here I'm adding a pond. I don't know why. I just thought it would look nice. And British homes give ponds. I don't know. They just do. Especially like sort of bigger ones like this. I know this isn't huge, but I feel like a lot of British houses have ponds. Correct me if I'm wrong. I have not lived there since fucking 16 years. I don't know. I never had a pond, but I feel like it's a very British thing to have. I wish I had a pond. Oh, and this is the whole reason that I wanted to make this house, is because I wanted to use these. They are just so pretty. I love them so much. They bring so much depth to the build. I don't know what I was doing there with that balcony. That thing is ugly. But I don't know. Just the flowers. I don't even know. Are they like wisteria? The purple ones? I have no idea what they are. They're really pretty though. I like them a lot. And I want to use them on every single house I ever build. Figure out what chimneys I wanted to use because these ones are perfect, but they don't come in the same swatch. So I just kind of picked one that was similar, I guess, and went with those. Back door to the garage. What else am I doing? Oh, trying to find that double door for the sunroom. I will be honest, the shape of the kitchen is a little bit weird, but at that point I was so over trying to figure out a floor plan that looked good that I just kind of went with whatever I could work. Here's me doing the driveway. Two separate ones, but I'm gonna put like plants down the middle of them, just make it look a little nice. And then doing the one path to the front door. And then I do a path kind of like connecting the back from the left side to the front. Putting loads of plants in, making it look pretty. This is me literally just spamming things out of the debug menu so I don't have to go back and find them again because it's my least favourite thing to do. So I just go into debug, spam loads of things that I want to use, and then place them all in a I don't know, in a pile, and then come back to them later. Also, whenever I'm in debug, I just be seeing loads of things and I'm like, oh, what's this? So you'll probably see a lot of that too. Oh, and then this was me spending 10 billion years trying to find that specific pet. Okay, well, I sped it up a little bit. It took me so long to find that. And then messing out with the sizes, realizing that I could just put it in half instead of using the tool mod, and it was a lot easier. I don't really know what to say for this gardening bit. I just kind of pick flowers that I like and then put them all over the place, as you probably will see soon. I don't really have much of a plan when it comes to landscaping. I just kind of put everything of the same colour. Well, not the same colour, but like I'll pick a colour scheme and I'll just put them all around the place. I also am a little bit stupid. I put all these chimneys on this house and then literally only put one one fireplace in and put it in the sunroom, and then there's not even a chimney. I did add one later, like one of the little metal ones, but like, I don't know, they got rid of all their chimneys. Not their chimneys, their fireplaces, I guess. I love those hydrangea bushes. I think they're from Max 20. I don't know. They're so pretty. They're so much nicer than the base game ones as well, even though I love the base game hydrangeas too. But I don't know. I just think they're beautiful. They have got such nice colours as well. Oh, I decided to put a little fountain in, because why not? I had this weird space and I was like, I don't know what the hell to do with this, so I added that. But I think it looks good. I think it suits it. Oh my god, I should have. Oh, I should have added that little fountain from Romantic Garden, the one that's on the wall. I feel like that is such a British thing. My granddad had those everywhere in his house. Like, I don't know if you know what I'm on about, but it's like a little fountain that's connected to the wall, and I just think that they're so cute, and I so should have put that in. I love Romantic Garden. I think it's such an underrated pack. I won't lie, there's not much to it, but I love landscaping in The Sims, and they've got such nice stuff in that pack. I won't lie. I think it's great. Like, those flowers are so beautiful, like the hollyhocks and the lupins. Oh, I love them. They're so pretty. Also, the tulips by Max 20, those are so cute too. I use a lot of those as well. But I love tulips. I think I'm a little bit biased. This is me just figuring out what I wanted to do with the pond. I knew I wanted to line it with rocks, but I wanted them to actually look like they were in there, not just floating, but I actually could not be bothered, to the point where I just kind of gave up because I did not want to spend 10 years using the tool mod tool, because I'm pretty sure I don't use it right. I'm going to be honest, but I'm not reading a whole manual on it, so I'm not going to do that. But I've done it before with like big rocks from debug, and it looks so good, but I was not willing to spend that amount of time on this build. I had enough, and I did not want to be placing rocks for about 40 minutes because it's just so boring. Again, as I said, I just pick plants and I put them down places. That's all I'm doing. It's so easy. And then like I add like a few planters, a few benches. I add like some apple trees because I was like, I wanted them to have sort of like a little orchard sort of vibe. The only thing with seasons though is that they don't work all the time. Oh, cool! I forgot to cut half of this out of that video. Slay! I'm so good at this thing. I did go and edit this, but apparently I was not paying attention because I was watching Pitch Perfect while doing it. So me at 1 a.m. last night crying over Pitch Perfect 2 was not paying much attention. Um, there might be a few more of those long pauses in here, but oh well, it's fine. Oh, another one. Slay. She's so good. More plants, more purples, more blues, more pinks. It just looks so cute. I love it. I love hydrangeas. I think they're just the prettiest flowers ever. Also, if I can't see it, if there's a tree in the way, I'm not gonna decorate it. It's not gonna have that much in there because I can't be bothered. I do put a swing set there at one point as well, just because I was like, that's kind of bare, and I did not want to put any more plants because I just felt like it was a bit much if we put any more. Oh, here we go. Little swing set. Super cute. Love. Um, I am kind of obsessed with using picnic tables at the moment, but I've been using them in every single one of my builds that I was like, oh, you have to stop. So I went with this one, and then forgot that I put it out there and forgot to decorate the garden again and went straight into the inside. So, oh my god, another pause. She's so good. She's so good. She really was not paying any attention last night. I do apologize. Moving on to the hallway, I don't actually do I don't do the hallway first. I do the study first. I don't know why. I tend to just go with the easiest things first so I don't actually have to pay attention to what I'm doing, especially on the inside, because I just really do not enjoy it. I love like making things look nice, but I just don't have the brain capacity or the time. I do have the time, I'm just lazy and I don't want to do it. But these bookcases, I don't know who they're by. I forgot their name. Felix Andre, maybe? I don't know. Um, they're so good. They make my life so easy. And they come with books, and then you just put loads of books in them. Easy. Easiest thing ever. And they look so much better than the EA ones. The EA ones are just so ugly. And they all look the same. And they don't have different swatches except for the Book Nook ones for like different books. Why don't they have swatches for different books? Like, I don't have 10 billion of the same books in my house, do I? No, they're all different. Why can't they just put like a little bit of more... Oh my god, another pause. Wow, she's great. A little bit more effort into like not just having different swatches of the wood, but different swatches of the books too. I don't know. It would just make a lot more sense to me, in my opinion. This chair is ugly. I don't know why I used that, but I could not find one that I wanted to use. The one from high school is actually really nice, I won't lie. I really quite like it. And it comes in really cute swatches too. I think my problem with decorating is I have so much CC and I don't know what is what, so I don't pick things. Because I go CC shopping and I'm like, oh, this is so pretty, let me download that, and then I forget about it, and then I go into my game and there's just so much stuff that I get so overwhelmed that I don't want to put things anywhere because there's just too much. There's just too much. Okay, off is done, except for I put a painting here and then it's done. Onto the hallway. I hate decorating hallways. Hallways are my pet peeve. I hate them. What are you supposed to put in them? What are you supposed to do? They're so boring. I put a shelf. I put one of those toilet cabinet things. I also did these for underneath stairs, and then did those, and then proceeded to forget that I put those there and did not decorate them. So, yeah, that's that. And then I put like the horse ranch, yeah, this thing, in the hallway next to the toilet because I was like, that makes sense, sure. And then I put a plant here, then I got rid of it. I don't remember what I put here instead though. Oh, a mirror. Because I was like, every hallway needs a mirror, but there was no wall space, so I put it down there. Yeah, I didn't really decorate this much just because I got bored and it's a hallway, and I don't like hallways, so I gave up. Just a few boxes. I think I put like a runner in here as well on the floor. Yeah, I gave up and I put a rug down, and then I'm like, that's enough. Let's just do that. Kitchen time. Oh wait, no, we put a plant apparently. Slay. Cool. And another pause. I really did not pay attention last night at all. Great. I think that was just me deciding that I did not want to do the kitchen. Oh, and then spent 10 years. I hate doing bathrooms too. I've gotten to the stage where I don't like any of the tiles. I don't like any of them. Except for this new tile from this kitchen pack. I love it. I don't know why. I think it looks so good. Also, I put the laundry stuff in here. I don't know why I did that. I was going to put it in that little room that I put off of the what the hell's it called? The garage. But then I forgot. So I put it in here, and then when I went to go decorate that, I was like, oh, I was supposed to put that in there, but then, I don't know, I just didn't. There was enough space in here, so I just put it in here. I don't think I've ever seen a washing machine in the bathroom though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, just a mirror. It's only a downstairs toilet, so I didn't really put much in it. Again, I have so much stuff that I actually just don't know what I have. Oh, and a little toilet. Little toilet mat. I've always wanted a toilet mat. I never had any. That's a really weird thing to say, but I think they're pretty cool. Dining table, and then I did like some nice lush chairs. Like, where are they? These ones. I think they're so pretty. And I've never been able to use them before, but I was like, this is the house. This is the house that I'm going to use them in. And then I realized they were actually from the same set, which is pretty cool. Just finding a nice light for above it. And then I quite struggled with the kitchen because I really wanted to use these ones that I'm pulling out now, but the swatches were just not matching, so I went with these ones. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it turned out pretty okay. It's just the layout of it is really weird because there's that door in the corner, and then I wanted to have that counter over there that you saw, with like 2 long counters on either side, and then I put the sink in the middle, which is a bit strange, I know, but there was no window for me to put the sink underneath, so I just did that instead. I think it looks pretty cute. I also forgot to decorate the kitchen. Kind of stupid on my part, but oh well. And I really wanted a range, but I couldn't decide on one, and I also don't even really like that one. I don't know. I wanted it more cream, but there weren't really any nice swatches that I liked. Then I forgot that I had to put in a sink. Yeah, still forgetting that I had to put in a sink. I did not realise for quite a long time, I won't lie. There we go. Then put the sink here, and then I put one of these things. What are they called? I don't know. I put this thing above it because there wasn't room to put one on the side, and then I put a shelf. I put like a small cabinet, yeah, and then I put a shelf underneath it, and then I completely forgot that I did that and did not decorate it at all. What's new? I just forget everything. I see little things and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna use this, and then I forget all about them, and then I don't use them. I got out like 2 bits for the kitchen. I got out like utensils and some pots, and that was it. That was all I did. Oh, and this thing, apparently. I don't remember that. Oh, and a book! Wow. I did more than I thought I did. Yeah, this is literally all I got out. I ended up getting rid of that pot too because I did not like it. Bread. Always gotta have a picture of bread, because why not? Yeah, and then I went looking for more things, and then I gave up because I got lazy and could not be bothered to find more kitchen things, because I just have so much clutter that I actually can't find any of the things that I'm looking for, but I'm not going to go through my CC because that's way too much work. Then I just put loads of the basement stuff in here because I don't know, I think it's a pretty good pack for that, just like random rubbish. Also, those tiles perfect for a oh, okay, we're not doing the garage. I lied. Okay. Living room time. I love that fireplace, and I love the sofa. It's one of the prettiest things ever. I'm actually obsessed with it. I think it's so nice. One of the nicest sofas Sims has ever made. It's so pretty. And I really struggled with the TV. I don't know why. I just really did. I didn't like anything that I was doing, and everything just felt too cramped. I actually did not player test this at all, so I actually don't even know if half of this stuff is usable. Oh well. I mean, you can't really download it unless you have all of the CC either, so I guess it doesn't really matter in the long run. I love these curtains too. I did not realise I had these until literally when I was building this. There's so much stuff that I just don't realise that I have. Finding a rug to fit in this space was the hardest thing I've ever done. It was so difficult. Nothing fit. I ended up going with that one. I really don't like it, but I guess it works. And then also decorating the living room. Oh, I was on my last straw. I did not want to do this anymore. I have had enough by this point. Unless I'm like playing with a family, I can't decorate. It just doesn't work because my brain, I can't like figure out, oh, who's gonna live in this house. I like have a faint idea, but it's always just the same. They get an easel, they get it, like what things are there to do in Sims? How do you decorate their rooms? I don't know. I'm so bad at decorating bedrooms. Every bedroom is decorated the same, basically. I have no idea how to do it. Not one clue. I hate it. I just want to build pretty houses, and I want to give someone else the job of decorating because I can't do it. I can't stand it. I just end up putting the same stuff in every single house. Like board games, some books, an easel, a guitar. There are no ideas in this brain. There are absolutely none. I don't know, I guess I could put like a washing basket or something. Like laundry stuff. What happens? What happens in living room? Mess. I don't know, teacups. But then if you try to like clutter up something, if I don't have the CC for it, my fucking Sims just come and clean it up. Or it goes smelly and then they complain. I hate that. Let me just clutter things. I mean, I could probably just download stuff, but I don't know. I'm so bad at decorating things. Like, I'll do like I'm bad at cluttering. That's why. Oh! Garage. Slay. Loads of just old stuff. I don't know. Just shoved it all in here. I was going to do a woodworking table, but it just did not fit anywhere, so I did not bother with that. Oh, quick save. Slay. And another pause. My brain was probably extremely fried at this point. Okay, upstairs, hallway. I hate these as well. I hate hallways. They're so annoying. To be honest, this one wasn't too bad. I kind of knew what I wanted up here. I was about to say I used that plant downstairs, but I'm smarter than myself and I got rid of it already. I'm just looking for something to put in that corner. I end up going with like a little thing of boxes. I just want it to look not so clean, I guess. Like someone has stuff that they need to put in their room, but they just haven't yet. That mirror is so pretty. I have no idea where that's from. I literally just found it when I was doing up here. Moving on to a bathroom, because the bathroom is the easiest part of a house. I really love that bath, but it does not come in silver, and I wanted everything to be silver. I didn't want it to be gold, which is kind of upsetting, but oh well. Again, Harry coming in clutch with the coastal collection. I don't know. This one is so pretty. I'm obsessed with it. His stuff, or their stuff, so good. So good. I love CC creators. They're so good at their jobs. I'm literally just copy and pasting everything, adding a few like toothbrushes and soaps and stuff. Yeah, toilet brush, slay. The bathrooms are probably the most cluttered out of all of my things, which is kind of bad because they're so bare. I just hate it. Oh my god, another pause. I was trying so hard to find all these pauses yesterday and I just missed 10 billion of them, apparently. I'm doing the main bedroom first, just because my main bedrooms never have any personality. They have none. So yeah, doing this just to get it out of the way, and then I do 2 kids' rooms. Yeah, I don't know, just using the same things that I always use for every bedroom, because it's easy, and they look good. I actually changed all of these to a darker wood though, because I realised that they were not the same swatch. And then I also changed that because I was like, I am not filling all of those shelves. I would rather just put some clothes in there. So that's what I did instead. Yeah, literally all I do then is just get bedside tables, change all the colours, put in some curtains, put an ottoman in, a mirror, and a painting. And then that's it. Zero personality in this. But it's like me. Boring. I can't be bothered. Then I also move the mirror because it cannot be seen. Yeah, literally, did I even add lamps? Did I do that? I did. Okay. Good. Good for me. Because I don't remember adding those. I think that's literally it. Yep. Okay, moving on. Kids' room. Yeah, that was me realizing that they were actually humongous. And I had made a mistake, but oh well. I really wanted to use this bed because it's so pretty. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like any of the colour swatches. I really don't. I don't know why. I think it's a really pretty bed. But I literally just do not, I could not find anything that worked with my brain. Nothing. Oh, and then giving the kids a little bit of colour because I realised that there was literally no colour in this house at all, just beige and white. And then I get all the matching furniture, and then I end up actually changing the bed frame because realising that that bed frame is actually kind of ugly and there is one that matches more. Oh, and then I changed the painting in the kitchen for this clock. That's so pretty. I feel like I've never seen that clock before in my life. This is a teenage girl's room, I guess. I don't know. I'm thinking like not an old teenage girl, like sort of young-ish, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to decorate kids' rooms. I don't know how to decorate bedrooms, full stop. I put a desk, I put a bookcase, I put, what else I put? I put a beanbag, I put a laptop, I put some stuffed teddies, I put a toy box, because I feel like in teenage rooms in The Sims, I always kind of, because there's like not a preteen, it's like jump straight from kid to teenager, I kind of get rid of all that stuff. But I was like, more realistic to actually keep some of that stuff in there because also I like that painting. I don't know what that is, but I kind of really like it and I thought it was funny, so I put it in there. Some posters. But yeah, I put a toy box in because I don't know. The moment you turn 13, you don't get rid of all your kid stuff. That's my logic anyway. I'm not saying that this is a 13-year-old room because it kind of looks a little bit older than that, but it could be. Actually, do you know what? No, it's a 13-year-old room. That's actually quite childish. Well, not childish, but whoever is in this is not 18. But yeah, the little plushies, they're so cute. And then I got like this giant binder thing. I just put like a few more things on here, and then I put like makeup on the other dresser, and then I put a beanbag and a toy chest. Um, and I think that's about it. Oh, and a laundry basket. I've also realised that I forgot all the laundry baskets in this house after putting the laundry room in it. Oh, okay, that's it. Slay. Moving on, I guess. Bunk beds. Yippee. Yeah, I don't know. I did this room, boy or girl, who knows? Either or, one child, two child, who knows? Um, I just put down some stuff that's like kind of more like a sporty room, I guess. I really like this dresser, but I actually end up getting rid of it. Oh, I added a mirror. Cool. Um, I actually end up getting rid of it and using this stuff instead. I struggled with this one, I won't lie. What do kids' rooms look like? I don't know. I have zero clue. I added a cute little rug, not that one. A different one. This one. I added this one. Then I put in a bedside table. Yep. And then just a bunch of toys, I think. My hay fever is getting to me today. Oh, blinds, because you gotta have blinds, apparently. Oh, and then I use this kit. I love this kit. Honestly, it helps me so much because I don't know what goes into kids' rooms. I have no idea. So I just go onto this kit and I'm like, yep, that'll do. I probably should have added some posters, but at this point, I was so over um, doing anything. I did not want to have to do any more interior stuff. I had had enough. Just adding a few knickknacks, and then I add the laundry baskets because I forget that I had not added them. Yeah, and then I add a chair, I'm hoping. Yep, I add a chair. King of the castle. Oh, and then we're finished! Whoa! Here are some pictures. This is the outside, the front, this is outside the back. And then we got another outside of the back, and then just loads of interior pictures. You've just seen it all, but I guess we're doing pictures so you can see it again. If you actually listen to this, slay, love you. I don't know what I rambled about half the time. I'm just gonna upload this and I'm not gonna listen to it ever again. Sorry for all the profanities. Hope you enjoyed watching me build. I did not enjoy the interior of this. If anyone ever wants to decorate my builds for me, please do, because I hate it.